Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So, I have an unboxing to do today, and this box has come to me in less than a week from America, from Diamond Art Club. I think you can probably tell because it's a smallish box. It's only smaller products that are in here. We've not got any huge canvases or anything, but let's have a look and see what we did get. I've noticed for quite a while now, I don't get the newsletters from Diamond Art Club anymore. I do see occasional unboxings from some of the creators, sneak peeks and things on Diamond Art Club. The Diamond Art Club have now started doing all the different projects and things rather than just diamond painting canvases. Oh, sorry if you don't like that noise. Oh dear. So I thought I would get some of the newer products because they are quite a lot higher priced than a lot of other places, and see if the quality is worth the money, and we'll see what we've got. So, as I say, it's come in less than a week, which is amazing. I did add an extra item so that I got free shipping. It was something like £13 it would have cost me, £13 or £15 that it would have cost me in shipping, and I just don't really want to pay that. But they do have a threshold where you can get it free to the UK if you spend, I think it's over £60, £65, might be £60 anyway. So that's what I did. I added in the extra item, so basically I got that item free because I didn't pay the postage, if you get what I mean. So we've got some huge little bubble wrap there. And then we've got lots of little bits and pieces. So I've got some of the Harry Potter series, 2 of them. I was interested to see what these were like and what size they are. I've got a little canvas that's come in a holographic Diamond Art Club box. I have to say the packaging is good. This is one of the items that I ordered to make my order up over £60 to get the free shipping. That's some curved tweezers. I thought it was going to be more pink than that. It's more of like a pale lilac colour actually, isn't it, than pink? But I suppose, yeah, they are more purple, aren't they? But anyway, we've got that. And then I've got a little canvas as well. Okay, so they're all quite newish items, and as I say, I just thought, right, I haven't had anything from Diamond Art Club for a long time, so I'm going to give them a try again and see what they're like. When I first ordered from Diamond Art Club, I did get an invitation to join the Diamond Art Club Facebook group, but for whatever reason, the last time I looked, I'm no longer in that group. So maybe because I didn't really post anything in there. I always try to be honest with things, so you know, maybe they didn't like something that I said. I don't know. I don't try to be controversial, but I do speak whatever I think. And sometimes what comes out of my mouth is a total surprise to me as well. Okay, so I want to look at these first. Okay, so that's one of the little mini easel kits. There is quite a few of these, but these are what I was interested in. So these are what they call little diamonds, which are more or less the same as Craft Buddy's little buddies that they do. They do the smaller ones. I think we're on series 4 now, has just been released. They do a Harry Potter series. I've not actually got the Harry Potter kits. I should have ordered them so that we could compare like with like. But yeah, these are significantly more expensive. The Craft Buddy buddies are £4.99 each. And these, Hermione and Harry, were £15 each. So for the price of 2, I could have got 6 of the buddies. All of Craft Buddy's items are licensed artwork, exactly the same as Diamond Art Club. Their packaging is exceptional as well, so it will be interesting to see the difference and what the extra money is actually on these. I know they put they've called them Sparkle Pals. I think they have some of the newer diamonds, some of the new crystals and things in them, so we'll have a look at that as well. But it's got to be quite a lot more to make it like 3 times the price. So yeah, we'll see. As I said, I just wanted to see them. I'm hoping by the time I get these done that my granddaughter will still like Harry Potter. Otherwise that's £30. Goodness me, that is a lot of money. for 2 little figures. I was thinking maybe they would be a little bit bigger. Right, they do the full set as well, which is all the different figures, which I believe that Craft Buddy have the ones as well. I do not like Hedwig. Definitely Hedwig is a lot better on the Craft Buddy ones than it is on this set. These are very, it looks, I don't know, it just looks like a blob with 2 little almonds stuck either side of it. So yeah, I would have got the owl because, you know, I like owls anyway, so I would have had it whether it was Harry Potter or not. But I thought, no, I'm not paying £15 for, well, an owl that just looks like a blob, basically. So anyway, maybe it looks better in real life, I don't know, but I wasn't ordering that one. I thought I'd get the Harry and the Hermione. They're probably going to be a lot easier to gift, even if my granddaughter has gone off them. Right, so let's carefully open this packaging and see if I can find my staple remover, because I don't want to spoil anything. Yeah, so it's Warner Brothers license, which is exactly the same as Craft Buddy. I was quite surprised actually that they did these. They do another set as well, and I can't think what it is. It might be the like Avengers and things, like the superheroes. I'm not quite sure, but Craft Buddy have been doing them for a couple of years now, so interesting. Okay, I'm just taking these out carefully. I know, go on Liz, hurry up, the set you're saying. It's like watching paint dry, taking these out. So yeah, I know quite a few of my ladies do collect the buddies as well, so they may be interested in seeing these. I know Diamond Art Club have come out with a new toolkit as well, so it will be interesting to see what the toolkits are like. So let's have a look at this little tent cover first. So it has got a holographic sheen to it, the same as the diamond painting boxes. We've got all the different bits in the background. It says it's 11 centimetres by 14, 4.7 inches by 5.6 inches. Everything you need is in the pack. So yeah, you've got everything there. And I say that's the full set. I think it's about £180 for the full set, but don't quote me on that. And then it just tells you what you're actually getting in your kit. They are slightly bigger, I have to say, but not, well, not 3 times the price bigger. But it looks as though we do have the new toolkits in these. So let us get in and have a look. Okay, so this is Harry, and he definitely looks like Harry, with his little scarf on and his wand, and he's even got his scar there, look, and his little glasses. So yeah, it is very well made. You've got your Diamond Art Club logo and your licensing on the back there. The little stand is very small, not overly well made, that look. It's a little bit chipped there, and there's a few sort of rough edges there, a little few splinters. Okay, so you'd have to be careful with that if you're buying them for children to do. It fits nicely in his little stand, so yeah, quite good, quite pretty there. Well, pretty, where is he pretty? Cute, maybe, cute. Okay. Oh, I've not had one of these before, so thank you for your purchase from Diamond Art Club. Tips and tricks: use bead container and elevate your diamond painting experience with our forever lasting single placer for for stronger, more durable steel tip. Okay, so they're just selling you the extras. Oh, that's clever. I like that. The envelope closure is your little diamond there. That's quite clever. And then it just tells you how to diamond paint. We've got the, oh, join the Facebook group there. Oh, I might try rejoining, see what happens. And then there's a 20% off your first purchase there. Some little QR codes to scan. I did get some money off. I'm just thinking, I'm sure I got, I don't know if it was 15%. It might have been 20%. So I did get some money off these. So they weren't quite the £15 because I did get the money off. So, right, so we've got a Sparkle Pal, super quality diamonds, twist and pick up applicator with putty and multi-placers. Now that's what I'm interested in. It was the new pen I was interested in. This is what set me off thinking, shall I put a new order in? Because I noticed that they had a new style pen. Stackable tray with lid and stopper, and 15 resealable baggies. So have we possibly got 15 different colours? We'll have a look. They are top quality gems, Diamond Art Club. I have to say that. I must admit, when I did my first painting that had an AB coated, an Aurora Borealis coated white gem, it really did sparkle. It really did blow me away when I opened the packet and tipped them in the tray, and I thought, yeah, these are exceptional. These are really sparkly. They're resin gems as well, so they are the top quality. But Craft Buddy are resin gems as well, and I've always found them good quality. But they do ABs and they do crystals, but they seem to be doing less and less of them on some of their projects, so it'd be interesting to see. I will have to get the Harry Potter and the Hermione, won't I, to compare. We'll have to have a go at doing that. Right, so let's have a look in this new toolkit as well. This was what sort of set me off, because I'm terrible. You know, I used to go in stationery shops when I was younger, and I was forever buying stationery, pens, pencils, rulers and things. So now it's diamond paintings, pens, and all the little gadgets and bits and pieces that you can get. So yeah. Okay, so it comes in your little plastic bag now. Looks like we get the single placer on this end, then we've got a 4 placer, and is that a 6? Oh, it's a 7. That's a 7 placer. It's quite a nice sort of ergonomic pen as well. It has got the dips in it. It's branded with your Diamond Art Club, so that's good. But this is one similar to the sticky pickup pen that I use, which is the Silhouette sticky pickup pen. So yeah, you just literally turn this end here, and the wax, the putty, comes out of that end, and you pick it up, so you're not having to constantly be putting the wax, glue dots or gel or whatever you use in your pen, because it's already there. You just turn it slightly, and with these it is just a very, very gentle turn. Don't turn it a lot, because you'll think, oh, nothing's coming out, and then you'll suddenly find it'll start squeezing out the end. So yeah, that is good. I hope they do start selling these separately, but then it will be interesting to see what the prices are, because I can pay for my Silhouette pickup pens, I can pay anything from, if I get them on special offer, they're around about £6 or £7, up to about £10. So yeah, it will be interesting to see how much these are and whether they are refillable or not. They have put some wax in with this as well, so possibly. No, let me just see. I don't want to break this. I'll have to look into that further. I'm wondering if that comes out and you can put some extra wax or putty or whatever it is that they use into there. So that is pretty good. I'm impressed with that. So I suppose if that was £6 or £7, that brings the price of the Buddy down a little bit, because they are doing a better kit now. A better diamond painting kit now. So let's just pop that back on there. So that's that. So we do get a little bag of their own wax putty, Diamond Art Club on there. So yeah, it does look like sort of a blue tack, but obviously it's white, so it's more like the museum putty, which is white. It's all sealed, so it's not going to go hard, albeit that does feel quite hard. So I suppose that'll be for your multi-placers then, won't it? So I doubt that these are refillable then, but they do last a long time. If they're anything like, say, the Silhouette pickup pen, they will last a long time. I like the fact that you've got your multi-placers on the other end. Okay, and then it's 15 of your little grip seal bags. Right, and then a tray. So they've changed the trays again. The last kit I got was like a clear tray. It did come with a lid and it did have a stopper in it. But this is like... this is sort of up from that now. The lid seems to be a lot more solid, and it's, oh, sorry about that, sliding in there, and it actually clicks into place there, so it's not going to come off as easily. Oh, I'll need to put some wax or something, or some soap along those edges to stop it squeaking. And then the little stopper just comes out. So we've got branding, Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle, all on the edges. They seem quite big ridges, actually. Maybe they just look big because they're a little bit thicker, possibly. So you probably get quite a few gems in there, and enough for your multi-placing as well. So I've got to put that in the right way, otherwise that's not going to slide over and click. That is actually a little bit thicker at this end than it is at this end, so as it goes over the little stopper there, it actually clicks into place. I'll just put that back on in the hope that it's not going to squeak. That's it. So yeah, it just clicks in. So that's pretty good. I quite like that. And as they've said in the and they've said on the instructions that it is stackable as well. So they're actually making like a stackable tray set now as well. They're moving on more from just doing canvases and a toolkit. There's no cover minder or anything in these. I suppose you don't really need one with this. And it possibly wouldn't work through the wood anyway, but it seems as though Diamond Art Club have taken a long time to move on to the project side or off canvas, as people call them. I just call them projects because, you know, it's not a canvas, it's a project. But that's just me. So let's see how many colours we've got. I think, did this one come? I think on the description on the website. Okay, so it tells us here it's a Sparkle Pals and it's 8 colours. We've got 1 AB, 2 fairy dust diamonds and 2 iridescent diamonds, and there's 1,316 altogether. Right, okay, so let's see. I've not seen fairy dust diamonds yet, so this will be interesting. Let's have a look. So, ooh. We don't have a key code with this, so if you're wanting to kit them down, how do we do that then? Oh, are they on the back? Let me have a look. No, that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're not. Oh, I see. Yeah, Diamond Art Club do this strange thing where they put the item with the, they put the diamonds with the most gems at one end and then they move to the other end so the numbers aren't in order. I like them in number order. So let's have a look. But yeah, there's no actual crystal codes on this. I wonder if they're on the website. So that's a standard black, that's a standard brown, and that's like a very pale pink colour for the skin. I'm guessing that's possibly... Oh, I don't know. Which one's the fairy dust? That could be fairy dust because it looks very sparkly compared to an AB, or it could be an AB. That's your red crystal. That... Does that have a coating on it? Let me see. This is interesting. No, that doesn't. So it's got 2 fairy dust, 1 AB and 2 fairy dust. Oh, okay. So how do you tell if the fairy dust? I know they're the crystals. They call those the iridescent diamonds, but I mean the crystals. Have they got facets on those? Let me have a look. Well, if there's 2 with fairy dust on, I have to say I can't tell unless it's these 2. But has that got a sparkle on it? I mean, they do sparkle extra anyway. It could be. Do they have an extra? No, they seem to sparkle as well. So I've no idea. We'll have a look at the other things and see if they've got fairy dust in. Possibly they have got a fairy dust coating on, but at the moment I just can't see it. I have looked at them through my magnifying glass as well and I still can't see it. So let me know if you've had this kit and what you think and which are the fairy dust ones. Okay, that is interesting. Right, I'm easily confused, as you know, so to send me something that is confusing me is just, well, yeah, thanks very much. Right, let me just grab, this is my nearest buddy that I've got, so I suppose they are bigger. Is it twice the size? Let me have a look. Yeah, I suppose they are that bit bigger. they're definitely thicker and heavier. So maybe they are worth the money. I don't know. The jury's out. So these are sort of 12 centimetres, 4 3/4 inches. I know I'm not comparing like with like. And these are just over 5.5 inches, 14.5 centimetres. So you're getting like another inch or so on top. But yeah, they're still the same concept. So I don't know. The jury's out. Let me know what you think. I certainly, for children doing them, I don't think I really want to pay £15. I think I'm more with the, if you're wanting children to do them and collect them, sort of the £5 mark is quite a nice little present for them to do. And yeah, it's full drill and it's got a lot of gems on. But so are these. So I don't know. The jury's out. Certainly they've got different, you know, more sparkle and everything on them from the ones that I've done. Interesting. Okay. Right, let's pop this away in there. And we'll put that toolkit over there. Do like the pen though. I am impressed with the pen, but I will have to use it to see what it's like. So let me just pop cat out of the way. I think they also did a house or something that I saw somebody unbox, but that's not on the website at the moment. So whether they're going to continue doing these like project items, so maybe they're just seeing how well things sell. But obviously that house is, or what, I'm sure it was a house or something. I'll have to try and watch the video again. But yeah, so let me have a look at this one. I won't go through the toolkit again because I'm guessing it will just be the same. So this is Hermione. Same little packet, and I'm guessing it will just be all the same inside. This is quite clever. It's quite fun, this. So yeah, kit contents. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So we'll just fasten that back up there. Good, that, clever, that, like that. Okay. So then we have same little stand, and we have the little Hermione there with her wand and everything. So right, so what gems does she come with? So she has 1 AB, 2 fairy dust and 1 iridescent diamond. Right, so let's have a look. Oh, I think maybe they are the fairy. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's my eyesight. So we are, again, 8 colours, which is a little bit limited on colours. Craft Buddy tend to have more colours on theirs, I believe. So, okay. So does that have an extra sparkle? Do you know, I can't tell with them being the Diamond Art Club sparkly ones. Okay, so we've got like the gingery colour for her hair and the black. And then we have the pink for her skin. I can't imagine that being a sparkle because it's the skin colour and you don't really have sparkly skin. Ah, now then, that one. That does look as though it's got an extra sparkle on it. I don't know whether they can, yeah, you can sort of pick it up, that extra sparkle on there. So that could be the fairy dust. I'm guessing it's just an extra sprinkle of, like, I don't know, maybe glitter or something I was expecting. So then we've got the red, which is the crystal. That's definitely the AB then. So which is the other one? I don't know. So I'll have to try and download, see if they've got the key code that goes with the gems to tell you what gem codes they are, and then I will know. Yeah, that definitely looks like it's possibly got something a bit more sparkly on it, but I don't know. They all look pretty sparkly anyway. Oh dear, I wish it said on the packets. That would have been so much easier. I'm easily confused. Don't do this to me. Right, let me put these away. And we'll have a look at the next item. Yeah, it looks like standard tool, same toolkit, so I'm not going to open that toolkit. Okay, so that's Harry. So now let's, oh, which packet was that? That must have been that one. Right, let's have a look at this little mini canvas. So I thought, oh, well, that's something a little bit different, mini easels. It's something you could actually do yourself and make up, because you can buy these little mini easels. I think I've bought them from the works and places for £1. Use some magic glue or some diamond dot adhesive that you can turn your canvas into like a poured glue canvas, and just have a go at doing that. And then you could make up your own design on a little mini canvas. But I thought, well, these are already done. I mean, it's great as a present. It's come really nicely packaged, and the holographic is really good. Looks like it just tells us all our Diamond Art Club basic information again. And this has got 5 colours, 1 AB, 2 fairy dust. And then it drops off the end. I'm not quite sure what the rest of it says. And this was £10. Okay. So let's open this little packet and have a look. I'm guessing all the guarantees and everything come with this, so that if anything happens to your gems, your diamonds, that they will replace them. I'm guessing it applies, as I say, to these the same. Haven't cut that through, Liz. Helps if you actually cut through the right thing. That's better. Let's just take this front off. Will it come off? Is it coming off? No, does it have to open up there? Oh, now look, don't start putting trick boxes in here on me. It hasn't got anything there. So, yeah, you need instructions, Diamond Art Club, on the boxes so that you know how to open them. Because that doesn't... Oh, it is coming out. It's coming out. Yes, it's come out. Right. I got there in the end. So, yeah. Oh, look. Right, it's a very pretty little easel. Is it fastened on? Yeah, it's just fastened on there so that it stays put in transit. So that's quite nice. One of those transparent, like, elastic bands. So, very roughly made, this. There's a lot of rough edges on this, splinters, so be careful if you're giving it to children, because they do tend to stroke things, and mind you, I do as well, to be fair, and they might get splinters. So it's got a little nut and bolt there, as it were, to keep it in place wherever you want it to be. So I mean, but you could paint that, or even put crystals all over it. But yeah, just oh dear, it does stand up, honest. But then it's just this little tiny canvas that says keep smiling on it. So yeah, I just thought it was quite pretty, that one. A few different ones again. It's just got a little bit dented there where it's had the elastic band round it, but that may just come out. Diamond Art Club do what makes you sparkle, so it's pre-framed. Quite a bit of fun. Nice, a good present for somebody if they're just wanting to try out diamond painting, diamond art, and see whether they like it or not. It's got the little lip on it as well, but as I say, it's got a lot of dents in the wood as well. It really does look like it's been through the wars. So yeah, there's a lot of places where it's been dented, and as I say, it is quite rough, particularly down that edge there. You can feel that, you know, it just wants a little bit of sandpaper or something on it. And this edge at the top's a little bit rough as well. But yeah, okay, for £10, you know, it's like a little stocking filler or a little present for somebody. Okay, so that's, yeah. So I'm not keen on this dent at the front here. You know, that really does quite stand out. I suppose if you're wanting it a bit more rustic, maybe. Okay, so let's just take that out. So it looks like we've got the tool kit and the gems. Ah, right, we have got a little gem code here as well. So, ooh, okay, so you've got your sticker that will go in your little logbook with your start date and your end date on there. We've got, if you do want to kit it up with your 5 colours, you've got your key code here, and then you have got your gem codes. So I would have to look up what they actually are. That's a shame. I wonder if the 7s are the fairy dust, because there's 2 of those and there's 2 fairy dusts. Okay, we'll have a look at those then. Same toolkit again. Looks like they are like their standard toolkit now. As I say, they've stopped putting cover minders in. You've just got the posh pen, which I do like. That's pretty good. So yeah, that's handy to have. Okay, and then just your little welcome booklet as well. So let's have a look at these gems and see what these are. So that's definitely the AB, because it's got the Aurora Borealis coating, which is your like Northern Lights, your iridescence on it that's really sparkling. So what did we say? 4 and A start with a 7, so we wondered if they would be the fairy dust. So that's number 4. Oh, I suppose it could have an extra sparkle on it. Has it got an extra sparkle? Okay, and then which one is A? Oh, number 5 is A. Oh. Oh, I don't know then, because that one, I thought that one was the AB. Right. So I'm still none the wiser then as to which ones are the fairy dust ones. It could be that one. No idea. I will have to look up these codes and see if I can spot anything. It says it's 10 centimetres by 10 centimetres, which is 3.9 inches square. So yeah, okay, just a very, very mini kit. I mean, if you're wanting somebody to try Diamond Art Club for the first time, you have got a selection of gems. If you can work out which are the fairy dust. Maybe I'm just being a bit dense, I don't know. I don't think they're going to let me in the club, are they? Because I'm not really gushing over these. So I have nothing against Diamond Art Club at all. You know, I'm very much a firm believer in you pay for what you get. And these are actually bigger than the buddies, a little bit bigger than the buddies that Craft Buddy do. But whether they're actually worth the extra money, I'm not sure. The jury's out on that one. This, I think, as a little kit for somebody for £10. You know, it's a nice little kit. It's a nice little present. Whether I would buy any more for myself, I doubt it. But it's very sparkly, actually, on the canvas. I don't know if you can quite pick up. There is, let's see if we can get a bit closer. Yeah, you can sort of see there is like glitter actually on that canvas. It is a very sparkly canvas, albeit most of it is going to be covered up with your gems. So. I would have thought really your white is your AB. I would have thought your fairy dust would maybe be your yellow and your purple for your writing. So possibly, I don't know. So jury's out on that one as well. So right, pop that one back in there for now. Be interesting to see whether I can get that one back in its box. Possibly not. The tweezers, let's have a look at these. So these were £6. I didn't want another diamond painting pen because I wanted these pens that come in the kits. So I wanted to see what they were like mainly. Oh, that's the rubber band. Just pop that in there for now. But I thought, oh, well, I'll get some pink tweezers. I thought they would be pink. They're actually more purple, aren't they? So let's just see. Take those out of there. So, yeah, they are the very, very pointy tweezers. They're quite a nice weighty pair, so you can feel them in your hand. And they are the good quality Diamond Art Club tweezers. So, yeah. Yeah, they're what I expected to get, they're what I would expect from Diamond Art Club. So they were £6. I know you can get cheaper ones, but cheap ones do tend to be cheap. I think my very excellent good tweezers that I bought when I was card making for intricate things. I think they cost me £10, and that's a long time ago. So yeah, to pay £6 for a pair of tweezers that are good quality, I don't mind that. That's okay. Right, and then the final thing that I got is the Sesame Street Cookie Monster, and these are the little kits, and I just thought this was quite cute. I might do this into a card for my nephew. He is quite a lot older than a child, shall we say, and he's mad on Cookie Monster, so I just thought, oh, this would be quite funny to turn into a card for him. So we've got a premium velvet tarpaulin canvas, colour-coded resin diamonds, diamond applicator, comfort grip multiplacer, 2 wax pads, a craft tray, resealable baggies, and an inventory sheet with pre-cut sticker labels. Looks like this is possibly one of the old style kits with the old style pen and everything in it. So we'll have a look at this one. This one has 1 AB and 1 glow in the dark. So that's interesting. Glow in the dark. Ooh. So the packaging and everything are really good. Very good branding. And it's again the holographic. You can just see it sparkling there on the box. I don't keep the boxes. Is that bad? I like to take all mine out and put them in folders, so I don't really keep the boxes. But anyway. So, the old style tool kits. Right, so we'll pop that there. So we get a leaflet rather than a little envelope with your warranty and insurance. So possibly they don't have the warranty and insurance on them. Maybe you don't get them with this because it doesn't say anything on the little crib card that you get. And then it gives you your website there. So that's your leaflet. Let's have a look at this toolkit then. Oh, there's my sticker with Cookie Monster on. So I would send that to my nephew as well. He can always just cut the little bit out, can't he? So it's 9 inches by 11 inches, which is 22.7 inches by 27.7 inches. So sort of similar to like a 25 by 30-ish, just a little bit smaller, if you get what I mean. Okay, so it's just one of your basic pens. Your bag is probably 15 because the other set has 15 in, so it seems to be a standard amount. Your squishy, your 2 heart waxes. Is that a 4-placer? Yeah, a 4-placer for the other end of your pen. And that's a very basic boat, isn't it? That's not even one of the boats. So it might be from before they did the sparkly ones. But that's quite a soft plastic, actually. That's not a hard plastic. So, yeah. Okay. The price of this one was £15. So the price of this is the same as the price of the buddies. Sorry, of the little pals. Sparkle pals. Little diamonds. Got there in the end. Oh dear, how good am I? Not. Alright, so let's have a look at this one. Cookie Monster. Okay, yeah, it's the soft canvas and it's all the edge and everything on it there. Oh yeah, you've got your old step-by-step instructions leaflet and everything. So yeah, your standard leaflet if you've seen these before. If you've ever had a Diamond Art Club kit, that's what they always used to come with. And your little inventory sheets. Oh, there's only 6 colours. Lots of spare look stickers that are already die cut, all pre-cut out there for you. That's for your little logbook. So it's round gems as well. But it's quite a happy little chap. I thought, oh, Cookie Monster's quite good to get. Okay. And yeah, I'm going to have to move some of these. Sorry, Harry. We're just going to have to move you over there slightly because we're running out of room. Okay, so I didn't... So yeah, I got quite a little haul, haven't I, here? So that's Cookie Monster, Diamond Art, Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. Got all your social media and your trademarks and everything down here and your sizes. And yeah, your colour code in there as well. Okay, So that's E, so I'm guessing that that's the AB. So they've obviously changed the gem codes as well. I'll have to see if I can find those out. I know there is a new gem code for the new ones that came out. I know Rebecca had more Zest as the stickers for them if you are wanting to get those and do your kits. These canvases flatten down so quickly because they're like the soft backing, similar to like a moleskin backing, like a little bit of a sort of faux suede, as it were, backing on them. So yeah, once you've done your cover sheet, they do tend on the top, they do tend to flatten down quite quickly. It's very pixelated though. It'd be interesting to see. I know it's small, but with these gems going around here, be interesting to see how sort of smooth it does look once it's all done, because these do tend to look raggy, the edges. I did which one did I do? I did Bubblegum Spaniel. Was it Mary Cazenave? It was a Mary Cazenave Bubblegum Spaniel, and it was a partial, so none of the background had any gems on it, any diamonds on it, and the edges of it just looked so stinted, so raggedy. Well, pixelated basically. So it'll be interesting to see what this one looks like. Not a huge amount of diamonds on it. Does it say on here? I know they do quite often tell you how many you've got. But yeah, I mean, they are excellent quality. They are the high-end ones. And I say, I'm a firm believer in you pay for what you get. It's just whether you want to pay that amount of money or not. Well, let's have a look at these gems. Oh, right, the E at the end then, number 6, I'm guessing, is the glow in the dark. Oh, 3865. No, it's not. So, oh, it's the black that's the glow in the dark, possibly. Okay, so that's definitely, so all the little yellow spots have got an Aurora Borealis, an AB coated gem. They are exceptionally sparkly, I have to say. You know, as I have been impressed with the AB coated gems on Diamond Art Club. So I've got the little bit of ginger for his cookie, the white, and black, and 2 huge bags of your purple for your background, and a big bag of your blue, your turquoisey blue. I'll have to get my UV light out, but I'm suspecting that it's going to be either the black. I suppose it has got an E, so I think possibly the black then will be the glow in the dark, which is quite a difficult one to do. I have had black glow in the dark before and they haven't worked brilliantly, so that will be interesting. I ought to have brought my UV light really, but anyway, I'll test them out and say once I get it done I will let you see it. So yeah, his outside and his mouth and his eyes will actually be the glow in the dark. So that will be interesting to see, something a little bit different. But yeah, okay. It's got your scalloped edge and your little dots as well. It's personal choice on what you wanted to get. To be honest, as I say, I really just wanted to see the new pens. And then I thought, well, if I'm wanting to see the new pens, why don't I compare the buddies with the little sparklers and see what the difference is? And then I just got a few other bits as well to make up the money to get the free postage, because, you know, I like to get my money's worth when I'm putting an order in. Okay, well, a little bit mixed. I like those. I think possibly if I hadn't seen the buddies, I would be more impressed with them. Although I do think £15 is quite a high price. Possibly if somebody is buying it for a child, maybe they'd have been better making the price a little bit cheaper and putting a more standard toolkit in with it. I do like the idea of this. I will be giving these a go, these new pens, because these are the type that I do use all the time. Well, most of the time. They are good quality, a little bit rough around some of the edges. These little stands have got a little bit bashed. They need probably a brown marker pen or something just to go around them. And like that's quite rough. So that just needs a little bit of an emery board or sandpaper or something on it. So, you know, for the premium price, I expect absolute premium. Maybe I'm just exceptionally picky on things like that. The little easel at £10. Yeah, it's a great present, but I am disappointed that this easel is very, very dented. Again, it's just attention to detail. I think that should be a lot better when you're paying that price, particularly, as I say, I mean, I know you don't get the diamond painting and everything, and the kit and everything, but you can buy these for £1 from the works and places like that. So, you know, it's not that difficult to keep them in good condition while you're packing them. And then the canvas, yeah, love that. Standard Diamond Art Club quality, you know, good quality gems, diamonds, drills, whatever you call them. It does just have the basic sort of Diamond Art Club toolkit, which is fine, you know, if you use them, fine. I tend not to use them anyway. But yeah, that's, you know, for £15. It's a good taster to see the quality of Diamond Art Club. And I know that a lot of people, all they buy is Diamond Art Club. And they do the huge canvases. And they are licensed, which, you know, again, other companies do license products as well. As Craft Buddy is the main one that comes to mind that I use an awful lot. I'm trying not to watch the new programme that's on the TV today, the shopping telly, Create and Craft today, so because I just don't want to buy any more. So yeah, I've spent my pocket money on these instead. I'm very impressed that it came in less than a week from America. I think that's brilliant. So yeah, let me know what you think. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed looking at these with me. If you have, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to join our little family, see what we get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell next to it, you'll be notified when any of my videos come out, so you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by. Take care, everyone, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.